Special Conference on realizing the full potential of national NDBs.
能够有效地激动和助慰达文你的目标，来受到我们世界的真理。那他也就是
In 2015, we had the emergence of SDG after the NDG, which were in fact something which was important for developing country. And by the way, in fact, before we thought that our mission, in fact, as an NDB, our ultimate objective is to disappear, because our objective is to accompany and bring, in fact, the country from a state of developing country to developed country, and when the country is developed, so they don't need, in fact, a national development bank. And in fact, with the crisis of 2008, we realized that even development bank, and it was mentioned this morning, they now come back and create a development institution. So we changed this ultimate objective, and we try to see how we can continue having an impact. And with the SDG, something which is important, because with the setup of NDG and the fact that SDG define kind of framework and also the common language, and also covering all aspects that are important for an economy to ensure sustainable development, we realized that in fact we were doing, as we say in France, we were doing poetry without knowing it. In fact, we were really involved in this whole aspect, but in disorder, which was a mix of emergency project and also some projects that are more important, long-term project. And we had, in fact, in the past, also trying to manage, you know, the no decision, or the no response when you have a government or somebody bringing a project. So you have to know to say no, and not all the time because you change job, but you have to be able, in fact, to bear in mind, in fact, the subject of sustainability and to be financially sustainable. So we were really pleased, in fact, with what was happening, in fact, with the SDG, and we started as is something which is really on the hand of the countries and the government, which they were supposed, in fact, to do follow-up. So our government had set up a national strategy, and it was approved in 2017. And now there is an issue of aligning all sectorial strategy and conversion and making coherence between what the agenda of the government used to do and the new strategy, and we're working closely with them. So we with this exercise, in fact, to summarize with the SDG, the mandate, we feel kind of rejuvenation, in fact. SDG, in fact, help us to grow up rather than grow old, if I may say. So we are pleased now, in fact, to continue, I think, the IDFC 2.0, where I think the SDG is now the framework of all our members, and continue, in fact, collaborating and exchanging in order to take it further.